Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It is Lance with Dustin and Bree for episode 12 of Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Yep, we got this basically the next arc slash fight. We gotta fight someone who's been consumed by the spell. You already know all that, so let's just dive in. I mean,
Oh, he misses Bay.
it's true.
Look, we didn't get a background for him. We had to have a purpose some way.
Yeah.
Well, we got a background. It was just very simple. Ooh, what a line.
Oh.
God damn, girl.
Dang.
Wow.
悲観しすぎだ、7。
Yeah, she's being way pessimistic.
She is a warrior, so it makes sense. But at the same time, let's tone it down a little bit.
But she's usually always a beat of optimistic, right? So I get the plight that they're in. That's the reason. But guys trying to be all this, but like the upperclassmen are stronger than they are. Yeah, I was wondering if he was just gonna ask his group that he's collected.
Yeah.
Third layer figures. Point of contention: why do secret meetings have to take place in the ring?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be wet.
Yeah, my sock's wet.
I was gonna say, I'm in a secret meeting in the rain. I'm gonna give us away because I can't stop sneezing.
Like,
Yeah.
we could have found somewhere else in this place to look at.
At least block yourself from the rain with magic or something.
What are you talking about, Lance? It's not like we're in a giant castle with a ton of corridors.
With a labyrinth.
Right.
That's such a wild rule.
8 days?
8 days is wild.
Dang. They're not.
Are these
not trying to
not
switch it.
children? I was gonna say.
Okay, I guess I understand that. It's like, no, 8 days. You have to be able to get yourself out of your own situations, but like,
No, they.
well,
they
I mean, this is different. You saw him being taken. Like, if somebody just disappeared, sure.
I get it. I get it though, considering what the school is. School is fight for your own life and survival, pretty much. Learn magic. 8 days seems to be long for me. Maybe 3 or 4, but
Yeah.
I get why it's like that.
Is that? Oh.
Okay, Milligan's gonna become the person who was a bad guy at the beginning, but now they're a good person and become a friend.
God dang it.
And she wants Katie.
Oh, Lord.
Like,
Yeah.
in every way possible. Oh, she said that to her? Oh, God. You can't resend shit, bro.
I know, it's Saint Joe after.
And I'm my own person. Like, I'd be like, first of all, we're friends. Doesn't mean I need to run every decision by you first. Like,
Right.
hey. Well, about that.
Well,
I'm sure. It hasn't been 8 days. Can we go look for him?
yeah, it's been 8 days. Have you looked?
It's been more than that, I know.
Yeah, it's been a hell of.
This is how you get interspecies reviewers.
Oh my god.
No.
That's a great show. Shut up. I'll train you all. I figured. I wonder if being consumed by the spell makes you stronger, because you're just crazier now.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Weird magic berserk mode.
Let's be honest, we all know why you want her.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Research partner in parentheses.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Well, also, you know,
Oh.
she was quick on that. Like, honestly, it's not a bad deal. Like, minus the jokes, which aren't jokes.
Yeah.
Say we're joking because I thought we were being serious. Because
I mean, it's a good deal for Katie and her. She gets an assistant.
No.
Katie gets to learn more about the stuff she knows. Millie Hand, that always makes me laugh.
Oh,
my god.
It's fucking the thing from Family Matter, or Adam's Family.
yeah. No. That's so nasty.
I fell on my shoulder. I was like,
Yeah, I did too. I was like,
Could Pete not just crawl through one of those holes, or am I crazy?
Probably not.
probably too weak, I think, because he said he couldn't breathe.
Mm.
And it's probably like it's a cell.
probably a cell.
We just have it bigger because we could see him better. Ooh, I love the use of 3D there, and the transition was amazing.
Mm-mm.
Culture takes. Jesus Christ.
I really.
When are you doing that, Brie?
I mean, give me enough time in America, I'll be forced to.
Dang.
You walked into it. You walked into it.
More like I set the pitch for you to knock the home run. Not if it's fate. Fate, you have sex to transfer mana.
Dang.
Yeah, that's another reason why Pete can't crawl through is the vitality.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Life force?
What?
I think she said not a way to say that. Thank you, Nanao. Like, I get y'all want to protect our friend's secret, but like, their life's in danger.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
was gonna say,
Like she can switch, and it won't work. That's the food dude. I was like, who's that?
Yeah, it took me a second.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I forgot about him. These names.
Yeah. Dang.
Good for him.
I mean, he lives down there eating, so
I would hope he knows where he's going.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I did not think that was going to be a hug for a second.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you don't tell him with this show; it'll throw you off.
Why does Kevin look like he's like a Pokemon master
I'm
going on
Kevin-
his journey?
Yeah, Kevin kind of looks like a mixture of Digimon and Pokemon character.
Yeah.
He mapped up a whole area and everything. Go in there like a blast. Gotta actuate the lessons with English.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, so you gotta take it like a FromSoft boss. Got it.
Right.
I love how she's acting all high and mighty, but this is the same group that cut her hand off in the first place.
Yeah, but
Right?
that's how they beat her, by just cutting her hand off. It's not like they actually killed her.
But yeah. She still lost though. Listen here, she's the only one that gets results.
I mean,
they do too, but like
she
all
gets
this being
the
secret
most
about it.
resort.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if this is beginning, yes, she was the only one who got results, but some of them have gotten
like-
results at least.
Yeah,
Then
those two in
Nan's
the back
gotten the
always
most.
holding back.
ここからは第2層にぎわいの森だ。遅れずについてきたまえ。
We'll probably run into Kevin here.
Mhm.
I don't hope
Probably.
Kevin doesn't die. That would suck. Kind of like him
Oh,
already.
yeah.
Pokemon Master Kevin,
considering this show, I wouldn't be surprised.
I know.
right? I'm going back to that one comment about the.
Lance needs to know.
Yeah. It's right after this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's after this. I think after
Yeah.
they talk.
Yeah, it's. I know where it's at.
Mhm.
There you go. That's not a roundabout way of saying sperm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Called it. Thank you.
Hey, look, again, with this show, you never know.
I mean, okay, people who've read the light novel, you could tell us, did they censor that? Is it actually what we think it should be?
I think it is, because that makes the most sense for her being a succubus, using succubus magic, and only needing males for this thing.
Anyway.
Mhm.
Male aspect, man, on my ass.
Male aspect, man. I asked Dustin 2023. No, that was like, not a lot happened in that episode, but that was one of the better paced episodes this season, I think. Because we got a lot of setup things. We got a story being told in the episode. We got Milligan, who was our first main bad guy-ish, coming back around to be the villain turned ally, at least for this part, training the strongest members of our group here how to fight and all that stuff, and getting them ready. And now acting a little bit sus with her going into more warrior mode. And it makes sense. She knew she was about to have this fight. And she's more realistic than most of them are, besides maybe Oliver. She understands what happens, and you could be pulling a dead body out or not. But no, it was a good setup. There's 15 episodes of this, so this is 12, so we have 3 more. So this is a great setup for the last arc. We have the student council president and his assistant. I forgot her name already. I always forget their name already. They're doing stuff too. We met Kevin, cool dude. I'm assuming people of the student council will probably be murdered or something. They're making Ophelia like be a giant, like, consumed by the spell boss of the season. And I really don't think at this point we'll get a second season. I just don't see it. Unfortunately.
No.
Unfortunately. But no, I think it was a good episode, a good setup, like I said. And, showing off how Milligan is pretty damn OP. Not OP, but pretty strong. She is up there. They only beat her because they cut her hand off and she stopped. But yeah, so that was a good episode. Let's see the comments. Let's look at the hate.
In this show, yeah.
Let's see. People really don't appreciate world building. Yep, that's the truth. So much potential could have been on par with Hell's Paradise. We're not going to talk about Hell's Paradise.
We're not. Yeah, I don't understand why people hype that up so much.
I do.
The end of that comment is screw Pete.
Damn.
Screw Pete. God damn. Like
what a Pete's trapped.
I think this person says it best. This was never intended to be another Hell's Paradise. This isn't a battle manga. Hell's Paradise is very much a battle shonen manga.
Yeah.
This is based off a light novel more. I mean, I'm not gonna say Hell's Paradise is bad. I'll never say that. But people who want to compare everything to Hell's Paradise, stop. Like, you compare Hell's Paradise to other shonen, I will give you that. But this is not a shonen. This is more of a light novels adventure show.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere close to fucking a shonen. So, well, it could be a shonen, but it's not close to the level of like, okay, it's going to be a battle shonen like that. Hell's Paradise, you can compare it to Kaizen, which of course, there's no comparing. Kaizen's way better than Hell's Paradise. Before people get mad at me on that. Sorry, that's just the truth. At least in my opinion. And I mean, Kaizen Hell's Paradise is considered this dark trio of manga and all that stuff. But besides the point, that's a shonen conversation. If you like Hell's Paradise, great. Just you don't need to compare it to everything, people. That's all I'm trying to say. Because we get this a lot in that. Wow, forget the 24-hour period of missing people, 8 days. It's no wonder why the survival rate drops after that. It's just that's what happens. It makes sense though. Yeah, like, I forgot Kevin Walker was the guy people would just assume was declared dead. Yeah, he's just basically living down there.
Yeah.
He became Pokemon Master. That happens.
I mean, it's fine, but like, it's different if somebody's just like, oh, dude, we don't know where he is, but like we saw Pete get taken. Like, can we do something about this?
I get
that's a
why,
different.
because they set up this whole school to be like, this is survival of the fittest.
Yeah,
You have to take care of yourself. 8 days seems a little excessive, but I understand the reasoning behind it. That's why I'm not super
yeah.
like, oh my god. I just like, wow, 8 days is a
I
random
just think
number.
they should like shorten it depending on the circumstance. You know, it should change.
I instantly heard Sid Shadow's voice when she said lesson 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole succubus creating monsters of the womb thing grosses me out, yo. I can understand that. I actually, it's the first time. It's not the first time. I've seen that used in a different other like mediums besides anime. The whole like
Mhm.
succubus using the wombs, using a room to create monsters sounds kind of geeky. Sure. Nobody cares about Pete. It'd be better if he die.
Damn.
Well, damn, bro. They're a fictional character. It's okay. Like, oh man.
Pete had all of like 4 seconds of screen time this episode, and I have never seen so much Pete hate.
Unfortunately,
hate in general.
Unfortunately, it seems the show is hell-bent on Pete being some kind of savior, and so the worship continue. I suspect Pete is whiny, childish, incompetent, and has an inferiority complex the size of a city block. But then again, I'm not reading the rest of that because it seems like it's going to turn into whatever.
Pete being a savior? What are they talking about?
It's because like I get it because like people hate Pete and like people defend Pete, but guess what? Like all those things you said, that Pete being childish, incompetent, and all that stuff, like that's what a character is. Welcome to writing. I'm not gonna get into that. Like,
yeah, that's wild.
It's so stupid. Like, no, I'm not a big fan of Pete either. Like, it's not like I don't. I think he's a good character, or at least he's interesting. He hasn't done a lot for the show besides being a plot point, which I'm sure the light novel does a better job. But I'm not ever getting. Like, I'm not hating on a fictional character. Calm your shit, people. Jesus. Anyway,
there's the comment complaining about not enough action.
Well,
Again.
I was hoping for an exciting episode, but this was unfulfilling to me. Okay, I get it, but you also have to learn how world building works again and plot works.
There was action. It was like as long as you didn't get 0.
There was action, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's coming from Dustin, who is all action.
Yeah, exactly. Any type of action is action. It doesn't matter how little it is.
From the man who goes, I need action. I don't care about no story.
Hey, listen, this anime gets it though. They're just like, hey, we need to do this. Cuts to doing this. Like, I don't need the extra bits. This is great.
The show never sticks to one damn thing. Okay, once again, another hater. I don't care. If you're not liking the show, stop watching at episode 12. Jesus. Please, for the love of God, how many times do I have to say this?
Hate watching.
Stop watching a show if you don't like it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Believe in me who believes in you. You can do it.
Yeah, that was a show that I stopped because I hated it.
Yeah, you stopped your like because the character died.
I sure did.
But you stopped it because you're like, nope, I'm out. Oh man. Yep. The series is obsession with wombs. Makes sense. Anyway, yeah, we're not gonna talk about anything else because haters being hating. I just like to read it because it's like, really, still, like, come on. Anyway,
the amount of hate it gets is insurmountable. Like other shows get like some hate, like they'll be like, oh, they could have done blah blah blah, but it's still a good episode. Like they'll have good things in it. This one just gets hate. Like it's insane.
I think the funniest part to me is people still complaining that there's not enough fighting or action or whatever in this show, and we're 12 episodes in. Did you not learn by episode like 5, 9, 11? Like
that could be very much like me. I'm a completionist. So if I get past certain number of episodes, I need to kind of finish it. But
that's fair.
My thing is, once again, I am not saying, and I don't think we're not saying that this show is incredible. You know,
oh no,
peak, right? This is a decent show in a pretty flat season of stuff, and it's got my attention enough, and it's got to get me to go read the light novel, which in the end is a win in my book, right? So I'm just trying to say, like, in the end, it's just fiction, bro. like it's just fiction, man. You don't have to take the stuff that seriously, like. And if you don't like it, stop. Get some help. Michael Jordan said, get some help. Anyway,
get some help.
Anyway, I think it was a good episode, at least, to set up what's going to happen in the last 3 episodes. Let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will catch you soon for another show. Deuces.